another video, another day, another video. Today we're going to be installing wheel spacers on my 2016 Hyundai Sonata. So we gotta replace the wheel studs. Should be a quick job. An hour tops. Everything goes to plan. Let's get it. So the first thing we're gonna do is jack it up. The problem that we have is this wheel lug, this wheel lug here keeps spinning. So that's what we have to change. That wheel stud. I didn't know that was gonna happen. The problem is these shops over torque. Some shops like to over torque your lug nut. So now you try to take it off. You strip the lug nut. I don't know if you can see it. Same thing that happened to this. Fucking shops. So since that's spinning, I might have to go from the other side while holding back. Held back on the tire. There she is. We're gonna have to replace this one and this one. But in order to do that, we have to take off the caliper and the rotor and the caliper mount. But all of that has to go. So we're gonna get started on that now. The first thing you wanna do is take off these two bolts. Slide this out and then tie this caliper up with a zip tie, go to the strut, and then you're gonna take these two screws off to take the rotor out. All right, let's get started. I'll take off the caliper assembly. Got my swivel. Got the nut out. Sorry, I don't have my cameraman today for some reason. Okay. This is the other nut. I need a zip tie. sharp of a mallet. Alright, so now we have it off. Wasn't recording. This is one of them. We got out. And the other one we have to turn the wheel. Should have lifted both sides. So we have our new studs, and we have our wheel stud installer. Wheel stud installer. Put the links in the description below. And what we're gonna need is some all-purpose grease. I'm gonna put the grease around the splines. You see? Around the splines here. Don't have to do all of that. Let's say, yeah. More grease, the better. Well, that's subjective. Okay. Okay, once we have that on, it's not going to fit. It's going to be loose. So what you have to do is put your stud installer, get your new lug nut, and then get your drill, your impact gun, or your ratchet, whatever you're using. I'll show you how it went in, but I'll show you with this one. It just goes right in, and that's it. She's in. Back her out. And the wheel stud is installed. Just like that. Cool, so now we're gonna do the next side. I gotta lift up the other side to turn the wheel. Now we're gonna do, alright, see how it came off? Nice. It's a good thing we got a set of these because I didn't know that one was gonna break. Our new la grease. Greasy uppy. A lot of new gloves. Use gloves, people. I just don't like using gloves because you don't get to feel certain things that you need to feel when you have gloves on. If you know, you know. Got our lug nut. And okay. And we got 2 wheel studs installed. So we're going to put the assembly back on, the brakes, rotor brakes, and patch it back up and take it for a test run. See how it goes, see how it drives. But that is essentially how you install wheel studs. All right, so we're gonna set the, we're gonna torque it. We're gonna set the torque to 80 pounds, just to be safe. A lot of places say 75 to 80. No, 75 to like 90, I don't know. So I'm gonna just put it to 80 just to give it a nice little torque down. Again, we don't wanna over torque. Alright, so that's how you change wheel studs on pretty much any car. It kind of goes the same for every car. Thank you guys for watching, and this is Dr. Haze out. Later, guys.